is the perfect day for a duvet day. I do feel like November gives us this opportunity for some breathing space and some self-care.
Chin up, babe, tomorrow's a new year, little darling. Old Lang Syne and all the other cheers. In the moment feels just like you're here, little darling. Write your resolutions without fear, or leave them on the floor. Go and open a new door. Just keep blindly facing forward. Sun's the hottest at its core, and I warned you I get bored. There's too much to be explored, things that we cannot ignore. Drop the ball and be restored. Chin up, babe, tomorrow's a new year, little darling. Old Lang Syne and all the other cheers.
Hello friends, welcome here or welcome back to another video. I can't believe we are over halfway through November. This month is one of those months that is everything and nothing all at once. It's the end of the autumn season, but it also feels like the beginning of the holidays and of Christmas creeping up on us, and it is just one of those transitional months that goes by so quickly. Today it is one of those classic November days. It is unbelievably grey and gloomy outside, but that just means that I think it is the perfect day for a duvet day, which is something that I do very rarely these days, but I have been looking forward to it all week. I knew the weather was going to be like this, and so I have prepared accordingly. I have some really comfy pajamas clean on, I have an array of soft cozy blankets, and I've just made myself a really delicious coffee. And it's such a cozy, lovely way to start my day. I've been reading a little bit about fika, I'm not sure, which is the Swedish, I think it's a noun, but also can be used as a verb. And it's this idea taken from slow living and the kind of lagom or hygge movement and ideals. I suppose it's not really a movement, it's more of a lifestyle. But it's this concept of slowing down and taking a moment specifically for a coffee break or to enjoy a warm drink. So today, as I say, we are having a super cozy November day together, and I would like to invite you at this moment to make yourself a warm beverage of choice, and we can fika together. We can spend this time cozied up and slowing down and enjoying a delicious drink. So first thing I would love to do this morning is some journaling and some reading with some comfort books. So I have my journal here ready to go, and in my last video I was talking quite a bit actually about this book by Susie Redding. This is Self-Care for Winter, 7 Steps to Thriving in the Colder Months. And throughout the book there are these reflection points that you can use. You can either do it, you know, just in your head, or you can do what I like to do and write out the questions in my journal and go through them with whatever I'm thinking of at the time. And I've been really enjoying that, and I'd love to do that this morning. I feel like that will put me in such a good mindset, a reflective mindset, and one that will bring me a lot of comfort, which is the aim of the game today, my friends. We are aiming for cozy comfort. And I also want to say a huge thank you for the heartwarming response to my last video all about self-care. If you are struggling with feeling really overwhelmed, I will put a link to that video as well. I'm talking about burnout and stress and general anxiety, so if you want to go and spend a bit of time there, I'll put a link to that. The response that I received to that video was so beyond what I could have anticipated or expected, and so many new people have joined the channel in the last couple of weeks. So a big, huge welcome to all of you. Thank you for being here. It is absolutely an incredible feeling to have your words resonate with people, but to also then get a sense that you are not alone in what you're struggling with or what you're feeling. And that is, you know, primarily why I share and why I make videos, and to realize and to see and to hear your stories. And it is just so lovely. This is so lovely. So to anybody that commented and shared anything with me, thank you so much. To anyone who just enjoyed the video, thank you so much. And to anyone who this is their first video of mine, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Back to today's agenda. I would love to go through and read some more of this book. I've only got a few pages left, but I'm really trying not to rush this book because it is one of those deeply comforting books and deeply enriching books, and I really want to take it in as much as I can. So that's the first thing that I want to read and do, I suppose, my first activity. And then I've also got out one of my comfort books. This is one of my comfort poetry books that I haven't dipped into for quite a while. This is The Lost Spells by Robert Macfarlane and illustrated by Jackie Morris. They also did the Lost Words book. On every single page there is just the most stunning illustrations and these beautiful full page, double page spreads. Let me see if I can show you one. Oh, that's very November, isn't it? Very beautiful winter scene. But the whole book is like that. So you've got poetry on one side. It's the most stunning, inspiring, beautiful book. It makes me feel like I'm being wrapped in a hug from nature. It is just so magical. I just adore it, and it feels apt for a cozy November day where I am trying to bring in some cozy magic to my life. So that is what I would like to do first of all, as I finish my coffee, make a start with this, and then basically on the agenda for today is to just have a really relaxed, cozy time. I really truly feel that November is the month for putting nutmeg in your coffee and taking extra time when you drink it, reading comforting books, eating pancakes for breakfast, watching period dramas, watching romantic comedy films, crafts. It has the potential to be one of the coziest months, and I find it one of the most reflective months because we've just had all of the hustle and bustle of the October Halloween season, and we're now looking ahead towards the Christmas holiday period. So it is a very hectic time of year, but I do feel like November gives us this opportunity for some breathing space and some self-care. So I have done a lot of rambling and I'm gonna stop talking and get on with reading and journaling and drinking coffee. So if that sounds like a good plan to you, go ahead and make yourself a warm, cozy beverage, get yourself a blanket or 3 in my case, and let's cozy up for a super replenishing, nourishing November day together. Let's do it. Oh, this book is so beautiful, and I actually just want to share with you, it's from the introduction. There's a paragraph at the beginning that resonated with me so much, and I think perfectly sums up what I was trying to say earlier in the most lyrical and succinct way. So, loss is the tune of our age, hard to miss and hard to bear. Creatures, places and words disappear day after day, year on year. But there has always been singing in dark times, and wonder is needed now more than ever. To enchant means both to make magic and to sing out. So let these spells ring far and wide, speak their words and seek their art. Let the wild world into your eyes, your voice, your heart. Oh! I will always be amazed by how much comfort you can get from storytelling and art and poetry and just other people's perspective on the world. That has just filled my heart with hope and a real connection to the natural world, and this reminder of the cyclical nature of things, the idea of things can get better and there will always be singing in dark times. It reminds me a lot of the famous, I think it's a Harry Potter quote about light always being found in the darkest of places. So if you needed that today as much as I did, I hope it resonated with you. Well, after a very restorative morning with these books and this journaling session, I am feeling ready for a really fun, cozy afternoon. So I have in mind that I would like to watch a film, and I'm going between Sense and Sensibility or Notting Hill. And I have to say, I think Notting Hill is winning at the moment. And so whilst I watch this film, I've already gone ahead and made myself a heartwarming cup of tea. Spiced orange tea is one of my most favourite teas for this time of year. So that is what I've got. I'm loving seeing the steam come out. I don't know whether it's showing up on camera, but I have a little craft idea that I would really like to do. In this box, I have these little metal butterflies. And these were originally, there's like a bit in the middle where they used to slot onto a set of fairy lights that I had. But unfortunately, the lights, the batteries leaked. So they were completely unusable. So I took the butterflies off and they have just been sat in this little box for the past year and a half. And I thought that with a little bit of craftiness, I could maybe make a little garland. Now, I am a firm believer in decorating for whatever season makes you happy, or making your home and your surroundings feel welcoming and cozy and warm. But I'm not quite ready to decorate for Christmas. But we have some fairy lights on our TV stand, which is behind where the camera is now. And it also has some open bookshelves. And I would love to make a little garland out of these butterflies to string up there for the next few weeks. I'd love to make one for Christmas time, maybe with some dried oranges or something else, maybe little gingerbread houses, I don't know. But in the meantime, I want to try and see if I can make this work as a little craft. I think it'll look so cute, so whimsical and fun, and just feel like I'm decorating for the season, but not Christmassy and not too wintry. I don't know how to explain it. So I've got some thread, I've got some scissors, and I think I can just knot these on. So let's just see what happens. I think they look a bit snowy, if nothing else, so I'm excited to see how it'll turn out.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
Sometimes all you need is warm drinks, a cozy comfort film, and an easy craft. Today has been such a lovely, peaceful, relaxing November day. It's exactly what I hoped today would be. And I think my favourite part about the garland is that it cost nothing to make. Everything that I used I had already, and it's such a nice feeling when you can repurpose things that you already have to make something really special and unique for your home. And I just absolutely love how it looks. I love how whimsical it looks, and the fact that it's white as well. It just looks so minimal and kind of subtle. It's really, really pretty, and I'm really, really pleased with it. I hope George likes it when he comes home. But I hope that this video has also been really cozy and comforting for you as well, and that you've enjoyed spending this time together. And on that note, I have what I think is a very exciting announcement. So I have decided that in December I am going to take part in Vlogmas, and I'm going to put my own spin on it to accommodate my own mental, physical, emotional capacity in that season. So in December, in the lead up to Christmas, I will be posting twice a week, so double the amount of videos. I have a lot of ideas in mind, so many thoughts, and one of the reasons I want to do this so much is because I have so many ideas that I would love to do for this season. But that being said, if you have any particular requests or ideas that you would really like to see in my Vlogmas videos, then please leave them in the comments below. I'd be so intrigued to see what you associate with the Christmas season and what you might like to see in my videos. So that is a really exciting, challenging project that I'm so looking forward to diving into in December, which is only 2 weeks away when this video goes live, which is crazy to me. I hope you are all looking after yourselves and are having a lovely November so far, or as well of a November as you can have. I hope you're taking plenty of moments for yourself to feel cozy and to look after yourselves with any type of self-care that you need in this moment in time. Take care, friends, and I will see you very soon in another video. Goodbye.